Okay, parents, I want to show you some helpful apps that will help you in these coming weeks that you're going to be at home doing homeschool with your children. So, if you haven't already, please download the Epic app. You can also get this on your desktop and just go to epicbooks.com. Make sure you put in books because there's like some kind of technology Epic page that'll pull up. So when you open it, it's going to ask you, I'm going to sign out. So when you open it, it's going to say parents, educators, or it might even say student sign in. So that's to create an account. So I'm just going to go down here to sign in. Yeah, so you do sign in and then parents, students, and educators. You're going to hit students and educators. Then you're going to go over here and you're going to type in the class code. Or you can go to the email that I sent you. It's a link that invites you. So I'm going to get in here. I'm going to show you the class code. So if you didn't get the email or you're having trouble with it or it's still asking you for a class code, here it is right here. AZI2952. So go ahead and write that down if you need it. And then with Epic, you can only get on Monday through Friday. I believe it's maybe 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. during school hours. They limit you. So that's Epic. Epic's really cool because they can go in and they can find books. I've also sent assignments for them to do for spring. And there's spring books on here. You'll have to, my internet's being a little slow. It's a little bogged down. So, but there's different spring books that you can read on here. And it reads them to them. So when they open it, it reads the book to them. Okay? There are some books on here that are not read to me that you can read to them, or a few that you could even find on their independent level. And you explore, and you can explore by DRA level. If you do not know what level your child is on, let me know. But there are leveled readers in here, okay? And that they can read to you. And so that they can keep practicing with their independent reading. And then read to me, there's videos. Audiobooks is just a book that it tells the story. It doesn't show pictures and it doesn't have the words come up as it reads it. All right, so I'm going to swap out of Epic. So here's some really good apps to use for math, okay? Number frames right here. You can make 10 frames, and they can fill up the 10 frame, and they can fill that's 10 and 5, and that makes 15, or they can even subtract from the 10 frame, so you could take away one of the 10 frames. So I'm going to throw this in the trash. And then say, okay, so you have 10. If you take 4 out of the 10 frame, how many dots do you have left in the 10 frame? You can also do, and you can just do a reset on the spinny arrow that looks like a circle. And you can even do pictures. You can change it from dots to pictures, okay? And you can say, I have 2 red butterflies and 2 blue butterflies. in my garden if one butterfly flies away? How many butterflies do I have left in my garden? 3. Okay, so or you can say I have 2 red and 2 blue butterflies, and all together there's 4, but if I separate one away from the group, there's 3 left. So using like the word separate. Then this is called the number rack, and this looks like a reckon rack, which is what we use in class. I will be using this in some of my lessons as well as the 10 frames. So these will be great tools for you to have for those lessons. And the way this works is there's 5, 10, 15, 20. So you could say, show me 7 beads. Now, if you separate 2 and put them back and take those away, how many do you have left? And you could also practice addition. Okay, so I have 3 beads at the top and 2 beads at the bottom. How many beads do I have all together? Now, the way you make just one is down here. There's a minus and a plus. Plus adds another one. Please don't do more than 2. Okay, this is all we do in class, is just 2. So that's the number rack app. So you have number frames, number rack, great tools to use with math. And then one more that I'm going to show you today is Doodle Buddy. It's this white one here with the blue mark. So Doodle Buddy is great. We actually did this in class. It was here's the Lorax, and we made it. We did a directed drawing and we typed it. So this is a great thing for writing or doing pictures. There's so many things you can do with this. Now, mine has something, so I'm going to hit clear and clear again, and it just clears it all. Now, there are backgrounds. So if you have something up, it's because the background's been put up. And I'm going to give you guys some things that you can do in especially science that you could use the Doodle Buddy or paper where they can have a choice. Okay, so it's got lots of different things. It's got stencils, it's got stamps, which they think is so much fun. You can even do addition and subtraction with this. If I had 4 soccer balls and my friend came and took 2 of them away, how many soccer balls do I have left? Okay. And then I gotta do clear. You can do the text box and you type. Now if you are typing and then you hit and it makes the text box go away, it doesn't always go back if you do something else. So they were able to all get that done, but it took us a little bit of time, but they did enjoy it. When you clear, and then here's the paintbrushes and colors. If you don't see the color you want, you just create one, and you can paint, you can chalk, you can glitter, you can smudge, and you can erase. You can also change the size of the tool so that it's wider. Okay, so just a fun little app. So those are some apps that we use in class. The kiddos are very well aware of how to use those, and they will be great for you to use at home. I hope everybody's doing great. I will be in touch, and let me know if you have any questions or run into any issues.